what's going on with your YouTube? Jumpman Chris here, coming back at y'all with another vid. What we have here today, bam, that's right, and these are the Air Jordan 1 Union Chicago Shadows. I'm back, that's right. Is Union back? I mean, I must say, it's about dang on time that that Jordan Brand finally gave Union some pretty good shoes to work with. I mean, like the past few releases with Union Brand, I mean, we're gonna talk about the KOs and even whatever the heck these were at one point. Just saying, man. I mean, I remember when these came out, we were all excited, like, yo, Union's coming out with another Air Jordan 1? What? But then we saw this, we're kind of like, oh. That's what it is. But you know what? Hey, they brought it back to the OG, to the original. This was actually a sample piece. Unfortunately, we were supposed to get two colorways. If you guys didn't know, we were supposed to get like a UNC and Royal, but you know, production or something like that. I think right now Union only have about 100 pair of those. Hopefully, they can make more. Maybe later down the road. Maybe next year. We'll see what they do. But yeah, man, but these finally came out. These are actually pretty nice, man. These are actually pretty fire. Now, if you missed your chance with the Union site, they did like a whole raffle on February 27th. They even gave some releases and All-Star Weekend and all that good stuff. But hey, second chance will be on the Stingers app. Supposedly supposed to be releasing on March 18th. Now, with that being said, is this probably a very, like I said, it's a very good colorway. It's a Chicago colorway. Is this the best one that they did? Because I know, like, the originals, the beginning, the GOATs. All right, we got the Black Toe, and then we got the Storm Blues. These came out. It was like the first Union drop. I remember when these came out, it was crazy. But now we got the Shadows, like the Chicagos. Man, you can't go wrong with the Chicago colorway. I honestly would have to say, it's not my favorite just yet. I still have to say the Storm Blue is probably my number one just because it's an OG, so I gotta put it in that. But the Chicago colorway of Air Jordan 1 is my favorite Jordan 1 colorway. And also the Shadows too as well, because this is probably one of my most worn Air Jordan 1s that I have. So if you were to cut the Shadows, cut right here, that's what it'd be. They would have been the Shadow Chicagos. Because you know with Union, they always try to do something kind of funky. They always try to change it up, you know. I mean, I remember even hating for the 4s because of tongue and stuff. But hey, when these came out, I kind of was like, all right, these are going to be some crazy problems, man. But hey, let's just go ahead. Let's get into this review real quick, huh? All right. Let's take a quick little 360 of these things. And I must say, these are so freaking nice. The original graphic box, just like how it was with the original Jordan 1 Unions. You got the Jumpman, you got the graphics here of Jordan jumping, and the shoes, the past shoes and stuff, Wing It, all that jazz going up. And it has somewhat like kind of like a Jordan 1 box here on the bottoms. And then it just shows like kind of like just certain specs of the shoes and stuff like that. So that's pretty cool with the Air Jordan 1. It kind of shows like how they cut it in a way. See? It's like a Frankenstein. Talk about quality. I must say it's pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie. This nice tumble leather. It's tumble leather throughout the entire freaking shoe up here. You guys see it, that nice pebble tumble leather. You got the Nubuck Nike swoosh here, on black Nike swoosh on the side. Got the LA tag here on the side. So as you guys see, you got the Chicago colorway cut up into the Shadows. Now on the upper is the Shadows. You got that blown up Air Jordan 1 wing logo with that Union LA tag. Got like a Nubuck ankle collar right here. You can see you got that blue stitching all the way, just kind of like that Frankenstein. So if you want to make it to a low, the whole preparation on the toe box is, you can see, look at that tumbleness. And of course you do have 3 laces. Now usually with Union Brand, it does come with like one lace or both laces are probably 2-tone. So like it'd be like right here, this one's light and it goes to black. It looks, or yeah, black, and then you have the black that goes to the gray, and then you have a yellow lace. Then you have the yellow laces. So 3 laces, something different. That's pretty cool. Nylon tongue right here, stitched in that Frankenstein. You got the 2 tongue right here, and it is open as well, as you guys can see. And you probably could cut it up if you wanted to. But you got the blue stitching, 2-tone. You got the cream and the black, and you got that paper, it looks like, tag right here, and that look like that would rip. So be very careful with that tag right here. That's kind of like And then you got that black sock liner inside, and then inside the insole you do have the Union insole right here. It just kind of shows the specs of how they designed the sneaker, just like that, from Union brand. With this faded out, blown up Jordan tag, you got the Union tag right here, the Union, the Jordan Jumpman right there, kind of like the midsole stitching all the way through the midsole, and of course you have that iconic Air Jordan 1 outsole in that red with that embossed Nike right there. Get your soles all nasty and dirty, so guys, get on that drip grip. Use my discount code JUMPERMAN10. It is the best sole protector on the market today. No slippage, no tears, multiple wears. I won these at a sneaker event all day, and look, it's still goods to go. So guys, get on that drip grip. Use my discount code JUMPERMAN. So you guys have, these are the LA Union 1 Chicago, Union LA Chicago, and shadows, I should say. I mean, there was one point I really thought that Union was falling off. It was done. Then they're gonna come out with this colorway, and it's like, you know what? Nah, we ain't joking around this time, you know. But I'm curious to see what Union brand is gonna bring us next. If they can't just give it just another, you know, Air Jordan 1 with just another colorway or something, because sometimes when they do new stuff, it gets kind of a little crazy, you know. I would like to see them do like a Jordan 5, maybe a Jordan 3, 6, something like that, you know. I like to see what else can they do. With the past few Unions that we gotten, KOs, these, the Field Generals, the Jordan 2s, just stuff like that was kind of like, didn't really like those too much. But these, yeah, they definitely brought it back to the original, but we'll see what they do next year. And honestly, I might have to put this at #1 of sneaker of the year so far in 2025. Even though we just got started, it's still the month of February, or going to March, so we're only 3 months in, early 3 months in, not even like all the way 3 months, just 2 months actually. So 2025 is getting crazy. I mean, I think honestly this is definitely a better release than the Bread 85 highs, even though that's still kind of might be my #1, but just because I feel like, you know, it was actually better for the public. So it did look like a lot of people did end up cooking. There were rumors that these were high stock, and it was actually true, because it seemed like it was a decent amount of W's out there. Also, there's a decent amount of L's, but there was a good amount of people that did end up hitting, so that's good. And this is probably some people's first Union shoe or first Union collaboration that they end up getting. So good to see, man. It's good to see people get W's. As of right now, yes, the resale price is pretty high at like $600 to $700. I wonder what they're gonna end up being once the sneakers app release gonna happen. You know, we'll probably see prices dip down even more, because right now the prices is really high, like 6, 7, depending on sizes, probably 5. I think once after the sneakers app release does happen, and then people still get all the pairs, and then we kind of move on, I can see these things probably settling probably like at 3 to 4. Not saying they're gonna be at 3, but like more like mid 3s to 4. I think that's where they're probably gonna end up settling at, I would think. I mean, honestly, obviously if these things dropped like 3-4 years ago, yes, this would have been a $1,500 shoe, but you know, with the Jordan 1, you know, the state they're in right now, I don't know. I really can't see it going that high, but hey, you never know. These could potentially do crazy numbers, because look, even these, the Union, the black toes, and the Storm Blues, I mean, these are going for crazy amount of bread. At one point, these were going for like almost $2,000. Can these reach those? I don't know. I just think they just made way too many pairs for them to do that. It would take a long time for them to do that. But hey, you never know, right? But guys, you comment down below. Did you guys end up going for the Union LA Shadows? Did you cop or not? Do you plan on getting them later down the road, or are you just like, it's a pass, I don't really need them? Either way. Anyway, guys, hey, just want to say, guys, I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. If you guys don't mind, please hit that thumbs up, subscribe if it's your first time here, comment down below, and please hit that bell for all the notifications when I do drop vids. And don't forget to follow me on my social media at JumperChris on IG, sometimes on Twitter, and don't forget Snapchat. I'm also on TikTok. Anyway, guys, appreciate y'all, love y'all. I'm JumperChris. Peace.